Hi guys, how are you guys? New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve, yeah. I want to take a few moments of my day here, just to for wishing you guys, all the people on my YouTube channel, healthy YouTube channel, and a happy New Year 2026. Wishing you all the best to you guys and your family and your friends, right? And the people you love, right? The people you love. It's so important. It's so important, that yeah, people you love as well. I'm gonna wish you health, right? We're gonna wish you money, gonna wish you love, and everything is good for you. Yeah, yeah, the desires, to achieve, to get your desires, needed for you, right? Yeah, and thank you for watching my healthy channel. Very, I really appreciate it. It's always what I appreciate it. Yeah, if we talk about training, I'm 4 days off now, so last training I've done, and I just didn't record it, was last Sunday, and we're on Wednesday, New Year's Eve. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope you're gonna have a great year. Yeah, in 2026. So if we come back about training, because the channel here is mostly about training. So once you understood, training is a way of living, it's a way of thinking. Yeah, it's a way of eating. And it's a way of about being physically active, right? And it's good for your mental health. I guess you understood a lot of things, a lot of things. The main point. Yeah, yeah, that's right. The main point, the main goal. Yeah. Uh, it's important to be careful. There's a guy I know, is I'm not gonna mention his name here, but he's got injuries, right? The guy's a beginner, and he's going to get an injury. He's gonna have for probably a few weeks worth of training, Yeah, yeah. His doctor recommended to stop training for a couple of months, I guess, or something, right? You get an injuries, right? And it's important for you guys when you're beginners, to be well surrounded. Yeah, to be well surrounded, have a good fall, have a good coach who can, coach you well, right? And to make sure you're training safely. I'm not gonna tell you the guy didn't train safely, right? Or too heavier stuff, I didn't watch him, I didn't see him, training. But it's important to take care, not burning the step, not burning the step. You take it, the first step by step, and being, and being aware about it, aware about it. Yeah, that's right. Because when you don't train, when you're injured, it's just like, you stop your progress somewhere, you have to stop. Yeah, no choices, you have to stop. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it, yeah. A lot of things on YouTube about training, about, the fitness influencers, I watch it, once in a while, and yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know how to think about it, but some of the guys are really good, and some of the others, it's a completely another story, right? Another story. More video for me is coming up, for this year, in 2026. I want you to know about, by this 2026, by this February. So next month, I'll be moving. Yeah, I'll be moving. Yeah, I'm gonna move. I have to move. It's too expensive for me here. I can afford to live here, and I'm also I want to save money as a many Canadian, right? Yeah, I'm the kind of Canadian who's really, yeah, I'm right here, right here. I'm choking, but financially speaking, I'm choking. I'm very fucking choking, and I have to make decision here. Yeah, and I have to move. I'm gonna have a place, to train as well, right? It's not gonna be like here. Probably not as big as it is here, because I have a very, very huge living room here, and I can train. But I'm gonna continue to create, to film, yeah, video, about home training, and probably the summer as well, But outside, outdoor training, could be good, if you see on my channel, I did, I've made a lot of training, I did a lot of training outside, yeah, at the park, it's something that could be interesting, to continue, or to get, to get back about it, to film outdoor training, showing you what you can do about training, and with the simple things, and your body weight, kind of a body weight mobility training, and resistance band. So many things they can do. So many things they can do. That's right. Don't forget, to like the video here, share the video, and subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. There's no bullshit here. I'm a marginal guy, and and I think, it's important to keep that things very simple, and all my videos are very simple. I'm discovering, I'm very happy, with the Stingray music now, so I could, you can listen my music while I'm training, and there's no stop, there's no commercial advertisement, there's nothing, that's like it used to be, like it is on YouTube, and I was kind of pissed off, really pissed off about it being cut, my music being cut, about the fucking TV commercial, right? The TV advertisement, I should say. That's right. Okay. All the best, guy. See you in 2026. More video, more training, more everything, Yeah, and I'm going to tell you again and again, right? Training, sports is a way of living. It's a way of thinking. The way you're eating, right? The way you're, it's important to sleep well, to rest well, to adjust your training program, especially for, something very personal for you, okay? Having, good and realistic goal, achievable for you, not for someone else, for you. You train for you, right? You're taking care of your health for you, right? And never forget the fact that if the training is about, to be healthy, to stay healthy. That's right, to stay healthy. It's very important, very important. Take care, guys. Thank you very much. See you next time.